Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm here today to talk about focus and motivation. And basically, this video that I'm making today is a reference for myself so I can have something to look back at and play back and see where my thought processes were at this time. I joined YouTube almost a year ago in search of weight loss motivation, weight loss success, somebody that's done it already without surgery, that was going to show me how to do it without surgery, and that was going to keep me motivated. And after a year almost, I've run across some very inspiring and encouraging people from YouTube. And I've tried my best to pattern my weight loss journey after theirs. And I've come up with failure after failure after failure. And a year later, here I am realizing that I can't do this journey just like no one else did it. So I asked myself, well, how else am I going to be able to do it? Why can't I, be like this person or the other person? Why can't I just stick to the exercise routine? Excuse me. Or why can't I stick to the food program? Or why can't I, just count calories? And why can't I do, workout videos and all these things? And I realized the reason why I can't stick to it, because I'm me and I'm different. And we all are. We're all different people. We're all inspired and wired differently. And what I wanted to say is that I think the people that are doing a great job coming online and telling about your stories is an awesome motivation for us. But for us, that are on our journey, one thing we have to learn is this is our journey, that whatever worked for the other person may or may not work exactly that way for you. So we may find ourselves taking bits and pieces from a lot of different people, incorporating them into our own lives. Or we may find out that for us, it's going to be a whole different type of journey altogether. One of my main issues is that I'm working on not being, just trying not to eat all the time. I realize that I am an emotional eater. I eat whether I'm happy or sad. I just like to eat. And what I know that I need to find ways that's going to help me overcome why I'm such an emotional eater. And if I am going to pick up foods, to make sure that I'm picking up the right foods and putting the right foods in my mouth. At this point, I think that's the biggest lesson that I've learned for the whole year, is that when I say that I'm going on my weight loss journey, it's got to be just that, my weight loss journey. I love tuning in to YouTube and seeing what other people have done and watching other people's success, whether they're successful with Weight Watchers or they're successful with Jenny Craig or whatever program they chose to be successful with, or even if they're just successful on their own. I've been waiting and looking for that pivotal moment in my life that is just going to cause me to kick in the gear and become serious enough about my weight loss journey that I can just go cold turkey, with a lot of things. And I haven't had that happen to me. I was watching a story on the news the other day. This young woman got a ticket for not being able to fasten her seatbelt. And she told the officer she hadn't fastened the seatbelt in years because she was so big she could not fasten the seatbelt in her car. But her turning point that she was able to describe was that day when she got that ticket, how she went, gung-ho into losing weight. At the time she got the ticket, she was weighing over 400 pounds, and she had successfully lost over 200 pounds when she went to do the news interview. And I was like, wow, what a great transformation. No, I haven't had that happen. I can buckle my seatbelt, and I just haven't had anything that was so devastating that forced me to just kick it in to gear. So that's why I realized that weight loss journey has to be an individual thing. But it's great to have those that share their stories, because we may find our story there somewhere. Somebody that's exactly like us in the exact same situation. I haven't found that person that's exactly like me. With me, like I say, I am an emotional eater. I do better with knowledge. The more knowledge I have, I think the better I'll do. Just understanding how I can lose weight, what I can eat, what I cannot eat. So I'm just going to end this video, and I'm going to be asking those that view this video to share with me, all your best practices, and if somebody can relate to what I'm saying as far as, I do great for a few days, and I lose 5 pounds, I lose 6 pounds, I lose 7 pounds. I think I've lost even up to 12 pounds, but then that's it. It's almost like I have a real bad addiction to food and when I eat and why I eat. And so those are some things that I'm struggling with right now. And I know by making this video and me hearing myself talk, I'll be able to come back and replay it and, be able to maybe answer my own self as to why, I'm having such a struggle just staying on the plan. So that's all I have for right now. Take care, everyone. Best to you on your weight loss journey. Looking forward to hear of all your successes. Have a great day.